Hello everybody, welcome back. Today we will see what is Java and why that name Java. Java is one type of high-level programming language introduced by Sun Microsystems. It is similar to C++ with some extra features or advantages. The language was initially called with the name Oak after an oak tree that stood outside James Gosling's office. He is the developer of Java. Later, the project went by the name Green and was finally renamed as Java. The name Java is taken from Java Islands of Indonesia. History of Java. Java was originally developed by James Gosling with his colleagues at Sun Microsystems during the early 1990s. Initially, it was called a Project Oak, which had implementation similar to C and C++. Java 1.0, the first version, was released in 1995 with the tagline of Write Once, Run Anywhere. Since in Java we will create the bytecode that will be created in one machine and that can be run anywhere in any operating system. That's why it is called Write Once, Run Anywhere. On 13th November 2006, Sun released much of Java as free and open source software under the terms of the General Public License GPL. Later, Sun Microsystems was acquired by Oracle. From there, it has been no looking back. The latest version of Java is Java 14, released in March 2020. And in September, maybe the release 15 will come. How the Java came into existence? What are the versions? Started from 1995, JDK 1.0 was released in the beginning, 1997 1.1 and 99 J2SE Java 2 Standard Edition version 1.2. In 2000 Java 2 Standard Edition version 1.3, 2002 J2SE version 1.4. In 2004 version 1.5, they started calling it as version 5.0 instead of 1.5. 2006 version 1.6 named as Java Standard Edition 6. In 2011 Java SE 7, 2014 Java SE 8, 2017 Java SE 9 and 2018 Java SE 10, again in 2018 Java SE 11 and then 2019 Java SE 12, 2019 Java SE 13th release and then 2020 Java SE 14. What are the features of Java? It's simple compared to previous languages like C or C++. Object oriented. We will write everything using classes. Even the main is within the class, not like C or C++. Robust, that is facility of automatic garbage collection and exception handling is there in Java. Platform independent. It uses bytecode and it is machine independent. In one machine, if you create a bytecode, you can run on any operating system or on any machine. Secure. It is helpful to develop virus-free, temper-free systems. Multi-threading performs many tasks at a time, maximize the use of CPU time. Even the download accelerator programs we can generate by using multi-threading concept. Architectural neutral, works using bytecode, no dependency on working machine. Portable, works on any platform with no much modifications. High performance, uses interpreter to run the program, and it converts the bytecode and executes. So there will be higher performance. Distributed. Java programs are helpful on computer network, so it is called as distributed language. Type of applications. Using Java, we can perform two types of applications. We can work on two types of applications. One is application, that is desktop application, the program that runs on the computer by the help of any operating system, Windows, Mac or Linux. And it may be GUI, graphical user interface, or CUI, cursor based user interface. Application can be created using these two methods. Applets. It is the short form of application for internet. To run applets, we need Java enabled browsers, and it is compiled using javac.exe, but we can run bytecode using applet tag of HTML. Applet supports GUI and animation concepts. That means the window type of applications we can create by using applets. Java environments. There are two working or developed environments for Java. One is manual method, that is CUI method. Another one is IDE, Integrated Development Environment. We will call it as a GUI. In manual method, using any editor like Notepad, we can create a Java source file. Then we can take Java SDK, Software Development Kit, that is simply called as JDK, to perform different tasks. And IDE, Graphical User Interface Programming Environment, even it is called as GUI Builders. It contains visual editors to edit, compile and to run Java programs. It is one type of all-in-one environment. And the examples are NetBeans, JBuilder, Eclipse, BlueJ, IntelliJ. Even the IntelliJ is a common IDE for Kotlin language. I will explain how to use these IDEs in the future classes. Java Development Kit Basic Tools. What all things will come with JDK? The first is Javac. It is a compiler to compile Java source code into bytecode. Java. It is an interpreter to execute bytecodes, helpful to create Java applications. Applet Viewer. It is the facility given by JDK to view applets without using browser. That means even though you don't have any browsers, directly from the command prompt you can run applet program by using Applet Viewer. Java-P. Using bytecode file, it shows the program description and it is the reverse process of Javac. So it will show the class name and other things, related things in the first 3-4 lines. What all things are there that it displays if you take Java-P. Java-H produces header file with native network. In newer version, it is not available. Java DOC creates HTML format documentation from Java source file, helpful to create help files. Next one is JDB. It is helpful to debug the Java source file. It was helpful utility in earlier version of Java. Nowadays, error handling is very much simplified. Error handling is easier compared to the earlier versions. So nowadays nobody will go for JDB. And at the end of this class, I will show using these tools. Working style of Java. How the Java program works. First, we will take the Java source code. By using editor, we will write. Then we will give it to the Java compiler, that is javac.exe. Then it will create a bytecode. Okay, and this whole process we will call it as a compilation process. And in the second part, Java class file, that is bytecode, we will take and we will give it to the Java interpreter, that is Java. Interpreter takes that program and runs on any operating system. It will use operating system as a platform to execute the program. And this part we will call it as an interpretation of Java program. Programming tips. Step 1. In the beginning, use any editor to write Java program. It is better to go with Notepad or Notepad++ for the manual method. Notepad++ is open source program. You can download it from Google. Step 2. Compile the Java program using JavaC from the command prompt. Step 3. If there are any errors, correct those errors. That process is called debugging process. Step 4. If there are no errors, JavaC creates the bytecode or class file. Step 5. Use Java interpreter to run the bytecode or class file. And before moving to programming side, we have to remember these things. The first one is program file name and class name must be same. Whatever class name you are taking for the program, the same thing you have to take it as a file name. If class name is my class, file name must be myclass.java. And if there are more than one classes, the class where the main function is located, that class name only you have to take it as a file name where the main is located. Java is case sensitive. This Java and the capital letter Java has two different words. And it should be stored in jdk/bin folder or set environment variables to run from any prompt or any folder. Now we will see how to work with Java. Open JDK. Then I will open Notepad. Even in JDK you can take Notepad. Okay. Then it's better if you take show windows side by side. Now before moving to other parts, I will show like first thing is JavaC is the compiler. You take just JavaC, it shows how the usage is. The meaning is JavaC is available for the compilation. Then Java, this is the interpreter. Okay, it also shows like some things, some helping things. By that we will come to know, okay, Java is available, interpreter is also available. Then Java D, that is debugger. Okay, for that we have to take program. So first we will write program here. Class, first class. Even if you add public, that will be better. Public class, first class, curly. Then we can take public static void main string args system dot out dot println hello Java end of curly. File save as. So save it in the bin folder with the name. So the file name is first class. since the class name is first class. And in this one only there is a main. So we have to take first class dot Java. Now we will compile by using javac first class dot Java. Okay, so directly it is moving to the same prompt, means it is compiled with no errors. Now run the program by using interpreter Java first class. Hello Java. Now first we will see Java P. There is one more tool that we will call it as a Java disassembler. Java P first class. What type of program is there in one bytecode class that you can find out by using Java disassembler Java P. Next is Java H. Java H is to create header file. Like you can take Java H first class. Java H is not available in the current version. Now we will take Java DOC, Java documentation, for the same file, first class dot Java. Okay, now we can see, even we can find out which all files are there with this name first class dot star. So there is one more file with the name first class dot HTML. You can edit that one now. Edit or notepad first class dot HTML just to see the contents. So you can see this is the documentation file created for the first class. Thank you all. In the next class we will see other things. Remember to work on the concepts. We will come back. Thank you.